annoying right now. Tell us one thing or I will send you home and call your mother and tell her how you've acted here today. I got angry and said, fine. My brother was involved in the Huntington incident. The entire auditorium fell into silence and I fell to my knees and quietly wept. One of the students asked, what was the Huntington incident? Another teacher said, what do you live under a rock? The principal grabbed my arm and pulled me off the stage. To my surprise, he had an eerie smile on his face and he said, I'm glad you shared that and I hope that was an awful experience for you. I was shocked. Why would he be glad? I went home and told my mom and she was enraged. She called the principal and he claimed that I made up what he said and that he would never treat one of the kids like that. He told my mom that I flat out lied. My mom knows me. I don't lie to her. My mom contacted the Board of Education and they launched an investigation into the principal. It took 3 months, but then my mom and I got called into the principal's office and the lead investigator from the Board of Education said to my principal, is there something that you'd like to share with us from your past? My principal put on that smirk and said, I have no idea what you're talking about. The lead investigator stared at him and said, is that your position? Denial? My principal shifted around nervously and said, I have nothing to hide. The lead investigator said, fine. After looking into your past, you used to live near Huntington High School, the same high school that your nephew attended. For the first time, my principal grew nervous. That same nephew that was unfortunately shot and killed by her brother. My jaw dropped. You got transferred here so you could target this girl and publicly shame and embarrass her. You should be ashamed of yourself. He was fired on the spot and his record and career was ruined. Before I walked out, I said, my brother did a terrible thing and paid with his life, but you held the wrong person responsible, you idiot.